So I have this habit that I often do things and I don't even really understand why I'm doing them. When I start something, I directly need to jump to the next thing. It often happens that I did already what I needed to do during my day, and then I kind of don't know anymore what to do for the rest of the day. Like I wonder then, what is left like that I can do now? And then mostly at this afternoon time, it's like I don't know what to do anymore. And then I catch myself just like grabbing my phone, and even if I don't want to hang around there or I'm not looking for anything specific, I just like open some apps. And it's basically like most of the time, majority of the time for me personally, this is YouTube. It's just like everything which is like appearing there then, as long as it has like a shiny, interesting looking thumbnail and an interesting sounding title, I just click it. Even if I'm not really interested into that topic. Maybe there's like kind of interest, but it's just like my brain thinks, oh, this thumbnail in combination with this title is something which makes sense. And this is why I guess I'm clicking at that, even if I'm not really interested in it. And then I start like clicking the video, and what I often notice then is that directly after I click the video, I'm looking already for a new one. There's recommendations there. There's like this related video list or however it is called. So the video hasn't even started. Like they're still often running this advertise, right? The advertise is still running there, and it's mostly like some time until you can skip it. Some ads is longer, some it's shorter. But while the ads are still running there, didn't even skip the ads yet to start the video. I'm looking already for a new one. And I know that even these new videos, like in 99% of cases, they are also not really interesting me. It's just like somehow, the title is something what I maybe know out of my own life, or I can relate to this. This is, I guess, why my brain thinks you need to click on it. It's just like feeding my brain with some confirmation. Sometimes when I then just like keep to the video, I don't really even listen to this person, which is like talking in that video. Like here and there, yes, maybe like in my subconscious somehow, maybe like 5%, 10%, I somehow listen to it. But I'm then more interested in the comments. Video starts, and after 3 seconds, I like scroll the comments, and I'm interested in what the people saying there. And I guess I'm not even interested actually in what the people saying there in the comments. My brain just need like more confirmations or more informations. I don't know what it is. And this, I catch myself with like so many things, especially when it comes to digital things. Like when I listen to music also, I have this weird habit that I have like a playlist, for example, of like different songs. It can be even different categories. Like it's not the one category of music. Like it can be like rap, EDM, whatever, like mixed together. And then I listen to a song, and after like 20 seconds, listen to the song, like, no, I know this song already. Let me click on another one. And I actually know all of the songs because they're my playlist. But I don't know, I love to listen to a song only for like a really short time period, and then I directly need to jump to the next song. Or sometimes I start the song and I know somehow where more or less, like after which second is like the hook. And then I skip to the hook, and I just listen to the hook once, and then like, okay, now I can skip to the next song. And I have this with so many things. I need to do everything fast. It's like, I want to do this, but then when I'm doing it, I actually don't want to do it. I just needed to, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like a thing that my brain needs fulfillment. Sometimes I like, about smoking, right? Like I smoke cigarettes. I start smoking, and I'm like, no, Nick, actually you don't want to smoke now, like after like half a minute or something. And then I turn off the cigarette. And then like after 20 minutes, 30 minutes again, like, oh, I want to smoke again. Let me continue smoking the cigarette. I barely finish like a whole cigarette. I smoke a lot during the day, but it's hard for me to finish one cigarette in a row. Even with food, I have that. I often feel like, oh, I'm kind of hungry now, but not so hungry. Then I cook myself something, then I start eating, and I don't know why, like I always eat like 70, 80% or something of the food. I start eating really fast. So the plate is like 70, 80% empty really fast. And then the remaining 20, 30%, I just like let it in the plate, put it back in the fridge. And sometimes it's chilling there for days and then I need to throw it. Because then I always say, I eat this later. I don't know what this habit is. But I know that it's definitely not something good. And this is with literally everything. I guess it's like a dopamine problem. But I have to say, like, it's way better now compared to before. Like, I try to at least, like, what I'm doing is when I catch myself in these situations, because now I'm like a bit more aware of that, I try to do something, but more in a productive way. Like, for example, before I start watching some content on my phone, I just like say, no, okay, I will put the phone down and I will just like have a walk. Or when I catch myself, like I want to snack something, I want to eat something. Now, before I start cooking something now and then not finishing it at all, or just also maybe like snacking something, which is not good when you do it too often. Let me do some push-ups, or I just go shower or brush my teeth or something. Of course, this is also not so good, but at least it's better compared to doing some bullshit, right? Like always, I guess it's better, like, and it helps me to replace like one addiction with a better addiction, let's say like this. Like if you replace something, if you have this like attention problems or something, I guess it's always better if you replace it with like a little bit, at least a little bit better addiction. Because it doesn't make sense if I would say now like, like proudly, right, I don't hang on my phone now, but now I started smoking crack. You know, this also doesn't make any sense then. So I don't know how to turn this off in general, that I need to like this panic mode, you know, this I need to do something now fast. I don't know how to turn this off completely, but but the solution that I found, like to start with it, is to replace it with something better, and this helped me a lot already, you know. Like phone, really the phone is the worst. Like the other things I can manage better, but everything which comes to phone is really it's a huge trap, you know. I'm fighting with this phone stuff still a lot, even if it got way better, but this is like this is like still one of the biggest problems. Because it's so easy to like it's so easy available, right? And I don't really know what my brain is even looking there for, you know. Yeah. Because I'm not interested in so many topics actually. There are here and there videos that I really did watch more or less fully, and I really enjoy to watch them because it's really interesting or educational or something, or even entertaining. But majority of time I just start a video just to start the video. You understand? I listen music not to enjoy listening to music. I just listen music to somehow have some action going on or something there in my brain for some seconds. I don't know. Yeah, like this was the message of today. You know, my channel is all about winning. I call this winning season, and we need to find at least one win every day in our daily life. It can be simple and basic, and this was the win of today. That we can always try to replace addiction with a little bit better addiction, and this is how we can fight ourselves out of addictions. This is my win of today. So I hope I could help you with this message. Maybe you can even relate to these habits, to these behaviors. Let me know in the comments, and hope I see you then in the next one.